I'm to say this is Milwaukee team is the best team that he's been on.
When you think about the three-point shooting in all positions, the length that this group had in the offseason and in the certainly one of the most well-balanced.
They ended the regular season on an 8-game win streak. Giannis missing on the first free throw attempt. Led the NBA attempting nearly 11 free throws a night.
I mean, what are you going to do? How are you going to stop him? You got to find ways to take some fouls, to challenge him, to knock down shots from the free throw line.
He's a problem no one's quite figured out just yet. Splits the pair at the line. Bucks have scored 4 straight out of the timeout. Neesmith curling to the rim. The floater drops.
I like that look from the Pacers.
Finds the cutting on the Kumpo. Got by the defense and is fouled once again. Giannis will go back to the charity stripe.
Well, the question coming into the game is, how do the Pacers match up with Giannis? So you saw to start Pascal Siakam, and then you go with the smaller Aaron Neesmith, bringing heavy help from Obi Toppin. This is a second look. I expect lots of different looks for Giannis from the Pacers.
This is such an intriguing matchup. There's motivation on both sides. From Milwaukee, didn't have Dame for a couple of games. And then for the Pacers, who got all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals, everybody said, well, the play teams who were hurt. So the Pacers come in with something to prove. And Milwaukee wants some get back. It's time for tomorrow's playoff schedule, brought to you by Avis. ABC, Grizzlies, Thunder, 1 o'clock, followed by the Orlando Magic, taking on the Boston Celtics. Then on TNT, Miami taking on Cleveland, and Golden State will face Houston at 9:30. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Antetokounmpo good on the second. 17-14, Indiana. Halliburton over to Turner. Finds Neesmith inside. They call it a goaltend. Brook Lopez just a shade late right there.
Yeah, that was a close one. I thought this was outstanding help by Lopez. Yeah, see it hit the glass. Good call by the official.
Automatic goaltend. So count the hoop. 19-14. Indiana by 5. Antetokounmpo sizing up the defense. Finds Lopez for the alley-oop. Halliburton finds space, fires, in and out. That snaps the streak of 7 straight made baskets for Indiana. Midway mark of the first. That pass deflected. Prince made the catch. Finds the cutting on Antetokounmpo. Puts it up and in. Goodness, go gadget arms.
In the reads by Giannis, his ability to see when he gives it up, how he's being played, cut to the rim.
Okay.
Halliburton. Prince the rebound.
Not just now playing the game, now playing the point forward position, reading, facilitating, using his IQ, growing his IQ.
Antetokounmpo recovers. 6 on the shot clock. On the drive. Out to Kuzma. Pump. Fire. And does not get the bounce. Nembhard the rebound. Nembhard. Full head of steam. Pushes Lopez out the way. Strong move by Andrew Nembhard. 8 points already in this opening frame. jumper, no good. Rebound, Topic. Halliburton. And now it's Nembhard around the Neesmith screen. Turner for three. No good. And Antetokounmpo runs down the board. And collision. And it's going against Indiana. Neesmith's going to get the foul. That'll be his first and the fourth team foul on the Pacers.
Yeah, Neesmith tries to get here, seeing that Giannis is going to go downhill. You can see he's still leaning. Great opportunity to take the contact, but couldn't quite get there. And Giannis, certainly one of the best in the league. Fourth foul drawn already. And the substitution in the matchup, Siakam going back to him.
Bobby Portis, Kevin Porter Jr. in the ball game for Milwaukee. TJ McConnell and Benedict Mathurin in for Indiana. This is Porter on the move. Outside, Kuzma. Off the heel, rebound McConnell. Quickly to Halliburton. Halliburton. Gives it up to McConnell. Now Siakam. 3 points in this first quarter. Backing down Antetokounmpo. Turns inside. Got the lay-in. Beautiful move by Pascal Siakam. Antetokounmpo down the lane. Fouled once again. Fifth drawn foul by Giannis in this first quarter.
Well, Pascal Siakam so good around the rim, uses his footwork to go around. You know, he knows he can't out-physical Giannis, right? So uses that footwork, sets him up to the middle. Great finish on the interior.
Two more free throws for Giannis. Shout out our officials today. Josh Tibbin is our crew chief, joined by Curtis Blair and Trey Maddox. And Barnaky, the alternate. Pat Frere and Andy Nagy in the replay center in Secaucus. Fourth all-time postseason meeting between these two teams. Indiana 3-0 all-time in the playoffs against the Bucks. And each of those meetings have come in the first round. Now this is 3 for 5 already at the free throw line. As the crowd counts down. Only drains the set. Bucks, this is Walker with the handle. Nearly lost it. Finds McConnell. McConnell to a cutting Mathurin. Got the leg.
What a great read by Ben Mathurin. He sees the opening, knowing the Bucks are going to rotate to the three-point shooters. Getting an easy deuce. You see now the third defender, Jarris Walker, checking Giannis.
Mid-range J won't go for Portis. Here's McConnell. In the teeth of the defense, scoops it in.
You know, pace always really important when you talk about the way the Pacers play. The ability to get the ball up and down the floor, to score in transition, to play fast.
Indiana with 18 paint points. They're on an 8-1 run. A.J. Green out to Portis. Good close out there by Halliburton. 4 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. Fouled again. And the tension growing with this crowd as Giannis going to get 2 more free throws. Indiana by 8 here on ESPN.
Giannis trying to go one-on-one. One of the things that have made this Bucks team so dangerous, especially in this 8-game win streak, is his ability to score and facilitate.
He averaged 12 assists in April. 1 assist so far in this ball game. And he missed both. Indiana with the rock up by 8. McConnell surveying the floor. And to top it, has the smaller green on it. Picks it out. Siakam fires and hits. Another three for Indiana. They're fourth in this first quarter, and the lead is now up to double digits.
Pacers really finding the balance. 9 for 9 inside the paint. 4 for 9 outside the three-point line.
Porter down the lane with the hammer.
How good has Kevin Porter Jr. been for this Milwaukee Bucks team? He gives you another guy that can get downhill, that can make plays. He brings that energy and that edge that you need in playoff basketball.
They call a foul on Gary Trent Jr. That's going to be the first on Trent. Going back to Kevin Porter Jr. He said he's an X factor for both teams because he doesn't know what he's going to give his own team, Kevin Porter Jr.
He's so explosive. He's one of the few guys on this Bucks roster that can play one-on-one basketball, that you can let him, quote-unquote, Doc Rivers says, dance with the ball.
ما يوديك ورس.
Downtown.
لا يا رقية. بريس محلو كريه.
33.
خلوه ما كرسي خلون.
80 seconds to go in the first.
محاولة درا خير بده يمنع انتهى.
Gives it up to Trent. Trent behind the back. Step back Day.
هاي مع حالة.
That was filthy.
كدر جيمر.
Matthew fires from deep. Can't hit. Rebound. Secured inside by Jericho Sims. Porter flips it up and off, but Porter will go to the line. He's fouled. Pascal Siakam was in the vicinity.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Pascal Siakam, a little bit of hand on the way up, but that was not a lot.
Not a lot. Rick Carlisle, though, electing not to challenge the call. Rick Carlisle and Doc Rivers, two head coaches who have NBA titles on their resume. Porter knocks down the first. One of the things Rivers said about Porter in terms of the unexpected is the emotionality in his game. And you don't want to take the emotion away from him, but he toes the line at times. Is 8.
And this could be a concern for Indiana. The Bucks have shown this zone. Sometimes it takes you away from your movement and attacking, where Indiana's found so much success early.
Great